Hello, my name is Alison Turner and I'm very proud to be heading up the Commercial Property Department at Taylor Bracewell. Well, again, this is one of the flexibilities of having a lease in that you can negotiate at the outset to have what's a break clause incorporated into the lease. And that does allow you to bring the lease to an end on giving a notice period to the landlord. You normally have to give notice in writing, and the break clause is often at a set date in the lease, so you do need to make a sort of mental note in your diary to review the lease at that time to make sure you don't miss your break clause. The other way of getting out of a business lease is to transfer the lease to a third party, but that will need landlord's consent. And the other thing to be aware of is that when you transfer the lease to a third party, your landlord will often require you as the outgoing tenant to give what's called an authorised guarantee agreement, often known as an AGA, for the incoming tenant, which means that you'll remain liable under the lease for the rental even though you brought it to an end. So just to summarise, points to consider, you need to consider whether or not you want the occupation to be for a short term or a more longer term proposition. You need to think about what certain benefits of the lease, such as the flexibility of having a break clause in there and also security of tenure, that's the right to renew. But obviously on the downside to the lease, you need to think about the fact that you've got to obtain landlord's consent to carry out alterations or to transfer the lease. So in summary, it depends upon the circumstances of where the business is at the time as to whether it's better to take a lease or to think about a more long-term option of purchasing a property outright. Thanks for watching. More information can be found on our website, or even better, just give me a ring and we can talk you through it.